Morning, everybody. Okay. Get back in here. A vague recollection of what we were doing in this game last time. I'm awaited here. Order inventory. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. I am, running on fumes. Running on fumes. Alright. Let's do this. See if I remember how to play. Scan. Okay. Scan. Somebody's going around town getting crunk. I believe that's what the kids say these days, right? Crunk? That's still a word. We're getting razzmatazed. Something like that. Skibbity-doo-dah? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Skibbity-doo-dah. Household booster. So that would be for what? Toilet paper and toothpaste, shampoo, I think we're selling that stuff fast enough that it doesn't, I don't think it really makes any sense to I think we're just gonna save for now. We need what, like 8,000 to become a real supermarket? Finally got rid of the tree. They did, yeah. I heard you pulled some strings to make it happen. I told you that. One might say I heard a sheep bleeding about it. Better not say anything about it or it'll end up writing more stories about discounting. Okay. And a Derek. Okay, save up 8,000 shills. Unlock Tammy's trade deal 2. Reach trade deal tier 2 with Carl. Trade deal tier 2 with Barbara. Trade deal tier 2 with Fisher. In process for these two? I don't think we sold enough oats for Carl yet. Barbara, if she got fishy fishes approved. Turn to Ted. Find Fluffles. Carl might know where Fisher is. Find Fisher. Okay, we need to go talk to Barbara real quick. So unfair, the board wouldn't greenlight fishy fishes. They're not sure there's a market. But we will show them there is a market. How will we do that? Through market analysis, of course. You're doing some surveying for me. We need to figure out what the people of Blomkest will think about fishy fishes. Thought it was a product for young kids. There's only one kid in Blomkest and he's 16. It's obviously marketed towards their parents. What would you have me do? Why don't I ask people if they would buy fishy fishes for their hypothetical children? As many people as possible, but 5 should be enough. Okay. If you hypothetically had 55 children, how many of them would eat fish-shaped fish sticks? Can I ask you, why'd you fire Grace? I didn't. Teller let her go shortly after I arrived. You replaced her, I guess? I don't think that was the intention. Well, it sure seems like it was the intention. Trust me when I say it wasn't my decision. Felt awful to see her go. Don't worry about it. Things like this happen in life. How's it going? Bulky waste. All taken care of. People throw out some weird stuff. Much obliged. I'll get that basement finished overnight. Tonight? What about your back? You got me, partner. I just needed a break. Anyway, trust me to get it done. Oh, fishy fishes. Yes, you brought me another mouse. That's a good girl. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very good hunter. Thank you. I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family of products? Is she making you run her errands now? You know how it is, it's for business. I get you, shoot. You have any children? We don't know. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks? Better if they were fish-shaped. Never was fond of fish, but it certainly would make them more fun. Great, thanks. Okay. See if we can talk to Carl and get back to the shop before it opens. How is it being back at Clintmore? I guess it's a relief no longer living with your ex. It's fine, I guess. It's a big farm to live in by yourself. I get that, yeah. At least you have that niece to to keep you company. About Fisher. I worry about him. Didn't show up at the turn last night like we had planned. He's been acting kind of weird recently. Don't know how to explain it. Do you know where he could be? Have you checked his shack? Although I thought he only went in there to sleep. I did check the shack, but it's locked. If he's inside, you have to knock on his door 3 times. He won't open otherwise. Oats, potatoes, and roast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for most. Okay, that's a weird greeting. About fishy fishes. Want to hear your thoughts on their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts? Okay. Sure. Make it quick then. Thank you. There are only 2 questions. It won't take a second. Do you have any children? Hilda didn't. Never mind. I don't. If you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Used to hate fish when I was a kid. Not sure it was because it was the shape. Thank you for your time. One more time, Carl. Wild sheep in the forest. Did you lose another sheep? Very funny. No, I assume you ran into Sleepy Dora. She's lived in the forest for years. Nobody knows where she came from, and nobody ever came looking for her either. Sleepy Dora? She's always found napping around the forest. It's funny, she used to zoom around the forest with a group of kids from town. Always wonder if they gave her something to pep her up. What did those kids give Dora to pep her up? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, let's double check our trade deal here. We're 2 away. 2. and buy some more oats. Seems to be some kind of issue with the road up by your house. I see, yes. Well, it's something my wife is very adamant about. The road belongs to our house, so people walking in on it are infringing on our private property rights. You don't think she might be taking it a bit far? Look, it's not our fault that their side of the road isn't as nice. So what business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? Jeez. Fishy fishes. 2 minutes to share your thoughts? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Think Chester would like fishy sticks better if they were shaped like fish? When he was smaller, he would have loved that. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. So it might not be a product for his age group. Interesting. Okay. You've been an industrious one. Well-printed posters now adorn the bulletin boards of Blomkest, and I hear your customer satisfaction maintains a high standard. Well done. So I still see you have more to do before we can approve your loan. Fine. I heard Elmer hired Gina to repair the staircase. I thought she was a delivery guy. Gina does it all. She's great. I did not know that. How exciting. I do enjoy being able to go down to the harbor again. Father always said the merciless ocean gale of the Heatherholm Inlet breathes life into Blomkest. Blah, 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 blah. I am more inclined to the thought that it breathes unbearably cold air onto an otherwise cozy harbor town. But I visit the harbor nonetheless. Also, Fisher apparently still needs my instructions to carry out his job. Man cannot keep a proper posture for more than a mere moment. I'm not there, that is. Okay. Do you have time to share your thoughts on fishy sticks? You cut me at an appropriate time, but I'm not busy today, so I have plenty of time to answer your questions. Myself have enjoyed fishy sticks that you started stocking and discounting. Fred has also taken a liking to them, and I could not say no to her. I can imagine, but thank you for helping Poseidon's Galley. It will be much appreciated. I only have 2 questions. Do you have children? Only Fred, but I imagine that's not the answer you were looking for. I never wanted kids, and I never took too much interest in them either. Oh, I see. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Oh, I really don't know. I'm sure Fred wouldn't care. Alright, thank you for your time. Hey. I must say to you, those chocolate bars you sell are simply too good. I didn't take you for someone who would enjoy swish chocolate. What do you mean by that? I don't know, it's just their target demographic seems to be younger than you. Pish posh. I'm as fresh as a fiddle. I'm down with the youngins. Happy you like them. Well, fishy fishes. Probably shouldn't give any trade secrets to a journalist. There's no knowing what he might print about it. Excuse me, what was that? Never mind. See you around. Oh, right. Yeah. Who else can we talk to? Hilda? We got time to talk to one more person. Prank you pulled on Elmer with the sheep. Oh, that, yes. Well, he refused to do anything about the tree. Teller thought the sheep would be a good way to speed things up. Oh, so it was Teller's idea. Interesting. Maybe I said too much. How can I help you? About the fishy fishes. Conducting a survey. You have to share your thoughts. Yeah. So you're working for Barbara now. Exciting. It's not like that. I'm only helping her a little. What would you like to ask? If you had a child, do you think they would enjoy fishy sticks more if they were shaped like fish? Oh, that's such a cute idea. I think so. That's great feedback, then. Great feedback. Thanks. That's 5 survey answers done. I should return to Barbara with my final. Great. Probably asked the worst 5 people. Okay. Challenges. Happy customers. Fishy sticks. Great. Delivery guy. Let's see. We need toilet paper, milk, red lettuce, paper, red, milk, lettuce, beef. Done bread too. And oh, there we go. Just oop. Oop. Got some dirt over there. We're not gonna sell those 5 fishy sticks. Bummer. We sold a ton of stuff though, wow. We sold 9 extra soda and 5 extra fish. Sweet. Alright, let's get some restock done. shampoo. You. Sell any lettuce? No lettuce at all. Jeez. No lettuce. No lettuce. Bread? We sold 4 breads. Nice. We did sell the final 2 oats that we needed, so that's great. Meat. Okay. Let's go talk to Barbara. I believe is who we need to go talk to. We need to knock on his door 3 times. Fisher, are you there? Click. Did it just open? We've all been looking for... Shush. Zzz. And we're back with episode 8 of our latest radio play. Or mint, Ms. Capria? Proudly brought to you by... Big Deal. Kind of a big deal. Okay. What's up, Fisher? How come you're not outside? Huh? Zzz. What are you doing here? You weren't outside? And? You're always outside. And now I'm inside. What of it? Well, I was just a bit, concerned about you, maybe. I'm fine. Now scram. I already missed the start of the show. Something isn't quite right here, but he did say that everything's fine. Best leave him alone for now. Okay. Evening, Barbara. Are you working late today? The one day I need to take public transportation, you'd imagine that it'd work, right? Right. Wrong! Bus never showed up, and now I have to wait another hour to get out of this miserable town. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you. It's been a long day. Finished survey. Oh, you're back. What'd you find out? Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What did they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea, others weren't so sure. It's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did at business school would be useful in the real world? This is great news. I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots. Hey. Hi there. What? Oh, okay. Is this some sort of intervention? Kinda, but no, don't worry. It isn't about you. We're worried about Fisher. It's been odd recently. Fisher and I go way back, always an orderly man, not like him to slack on his duties. I offered him help, but he declined. I assumed he was just going through something. Whatever it is, let's help Fisher get back on his feet. Carl and I will take care of cleaning out his shack. It's a pigsty. I'll bring him some proper dinners. Seems like he's been consuming nothing but Swish bars and zesty sodas. Can I do anything? Yeah, we'd like to ask you to keep his boat clean for a few days. You'll be the perfect deck swabby. Tee-hee. we'll get Fisher. We will get Fisher back on his legs. Okay. Keep Fisher's boat clean until he's back on his feet. Clean his boat. Okay. How do we do that? Ah, indeed. Okay, I assume that's all we needed to do. Okay. Okay, what else is in our log here? Find Fluffles. Okay. Wait until tomorrow. So we'll have a basement in our supermarket. It's a little weird. Poor Ted. We're having him do this basement, and then we're gonna build a whole new supermarket. A little weird. It's a little weird. What else we got? Barbara. Keep his boat clean. Okay. Let's go find Fluffles. Let's locate Fluffles. Okay, now this is not Fluffles, right? This is... Somebody's coming here and drinking with Fluffles. That's a lot of cans. Oh, no, this is Sleepy Dora. So what? Is this considered the Ragged Forest? I'm very confused. Shouldn't leave town. Okay. There's Fluffles. No mistaking that golden wool. I got you, friend. I should get you back to Carl. Pretty sure that sheep's eyes were bloodshot, like it was stoned. Yep. Maybe it was drunk. It could have been drunk as well, yep. That is a high possibility there. Yeah, look at it. Its eyes are all... No, it was a mistake to make business with your kind. Oh, you also read Cornelius's article about Discounty? How could you do it? I don't know how he got away with it. The allegations are not true, and I have no idea who the anonymous source is. What? Yeah, that's what they all say, shopkeeper. Press is after me, it's malicious intent, blah, blah, blah. I swear it's not what it looks like. Yeah, look, you're new in the game, so I'll cut you some slack. What was that about? About Fluffles. Thank you, Fluff. Fluffles is very dear to me. He was the last sheep to be born before Dad passed. How could I let niece take him away? But while you're here, I was going to ask for your help. Culling season is upon us. Culling season? Why, I gotta be stoned. You and dim drugs. Maybe he's drunk too. I say stoned because there was a bunch of incense and stuff burning back there. As you know, Clintmore Farm is famous for oats, potatoes, and roast. Hilda used to help marking the sheep, but she refused this year. She always was too attached to the sheep. What about Fluffles? Is he going to end up a roast? Fluffles is special. How dare you suggest that? What's the difference between Fluffles and the rest of the flock? There's a huge difference. If you help me instead, I'll let you sell our famous roasts. Bet you can turn a good profit on those. Yes. Sheep live good lives while they're alive. Gotta make up your mind soon, though. Culling season starts soon. Mentioned Hilda used to help him, but she refused this year. Before I get involved, maybe I should ask her why she stopped helping. Because she didn't want to kill animals, probably.